A car was traveling westbound on Sunset when it went off the road, hitting a lamppost and a tree.
There are already 4 people like just beating the window open, trying to get it open.
There were 3 female passengers inside the car. 1 died at the scene. The other 2 were transported to the hospital.
Yes, that was a Tesla. And I am not being overdramatic when I say that this could have saved that person's life. And while this is not a common occurrence, it can happen. Doesn't happen to EVs more than gas cars, that's for sure. But it can happen. It's not all about fire. I mean, you could also drown. Bottom line, if your 12-volt battery is either dead or disconnected, your rear passengers will not be able to get out of the car as easily without something like one of these products. So I'm going to do a quick unboxing and then get right into the install. Spoiler alert on the install, I can't even install one of these on my 2018 Model 3. However, I will show you 3 other ways to get out of this Tesla in the event of an emergency. That's right, 3 different ways to save your life today. No big whoop. This is a product that Aerohom is selling. Comes in either red or like a bluish kind of a color. All the links are below. Oh, you want a discount? Try Tesla Mark. All right, seems to work everywhere. All right, let's see what we got. From Aerohom. All right. So this is actually like a halo black product from Aerohom. All right, let's check them out. Okay, so that they're just going to attach here, and then we're going to be able to do some pull action on them. 1 for each side, same thing. Okay, little pry tool, nice. Oh, these are going to be the covers for, I think, over the top of this. No instructions, but again, it's what you got me for. Let's go. So I can't believe it. I'm all set to install these things, show you guys how to do it, and I can't install it. I've got a 2018 Model 3, and there is no way to manually open these rear doors. That's all I got is the button. That's it. I can't believe this. It's supposed to be right in here, okay? Right in here. You take this out, which is difficult. So think about this if you're in an emergency. You got to get this thing out, okay? And it's supposed to be right in there, right here, okay? I got nothing. All right, that's not it. That holds, that kind of holds this thing in place. I don't know what to do here. I went from feeling like, oh, well, you know, hey, in an emergency, I got some way to get out. You know, this is going to be great. Share it with everybody. And no, I can't do it. I can't do it. So Tesla doesn't introduce things model year to model year usually. They just kind of change things as they go. But if you want to see if your model car has this or not, or your year of car, pull this out. You know, it comes out. It's not stuck to the car or anything like that. And check to see if you've got the cable. So here's the part where I have to start stealing footage. I'll show you exactly how to install it on your car. Oh, also, I'm going to show you a different way to get out of this car. The door is not the only way. And lest you think that this is just a Tesla problem, there are other cars out there that have the same issue. If the battery dies and you've got electric door openers, you can't get out of the car. All right, so Tesla's not the only one with this issue. So install is pretty straightforward. Okay, once you take this mat out of the pocket in the rear door, you're going to see this little latch cover. Now, this latch cover has changed over the years. If you have an older than 2021, you might see something that looks like this, that you have to use a little pry bar, your fingernail or something to open. It's definitely more of a pain. If you have a newer car, you're going to see something more like this. It's got a nice little red latch thing on it that you can easily grab with your finger and open up. In some cars, instead of a plastic latch cover, it's more of a carpeting type cover. Either way, anyway, you just pry those things off, take them off, get rid of them, and start installing this new latch. So make sure the cable is going to feed through the plastic ring. Then you've got to pull that cable up, take off the white foam around it. It's just sticky, it'll come right off, and that will reveal the wire loop. Then all you have to do is attach the hook. It's pretty clear, pretty simple. Put the latch back down, and then you can decide how you're going to cover it up. You know, if you've got the nice carpeting down there, then you can cover it up with the halo black Velcro cover. Otherwise, you could leave it uncovered or put the mat back down there. However, you put the mat back down there and you're kind of covering everything up, and you're not going to be able to access that latch quite as easily. But hey, that is completely up to you. All right, so what can you do if you're back here and you can't get out? Well, a couple different things. One, you can try to break one of these windows, which these back windows, and in certain years, the side windows in the front also are not laminated, which means they will break a lot easier than a windshield or like this roof will. Once they break, they shatter. They have one of those tools, those little hammers with the points on them that break pretty easy. Otherwise, you know, I don't know, learn karate. Yeah, it's not good. Otherwise, here's what we got. Escape hatch. These seats fold down. You guys, you kind of know where those are, I'm assuming, right? And we go out this way. Let me show you. All right, so if you look back here, I think every trunk now in any type of newer car, you know, made in the last, who knows, 20 years at least, has one of these. A glow-in-the-dark little button or pull thing that will open the trunk. And just in case this isn't lit well enough for the camera, so you can see that. Right? It's right in the center there. Glow in the dark, literally. And boom, you're free. Light. So yeah, that's it. This is how you get out of a Tesla. This year Tesla anyway. Hopefully your newer ones have that cable in the back. It should help you out a lot. But you know, even though you maybe you're in a situation where you can't get out of the car, you can't open the doors no matter what, at least you got this. So yeah, just some information that might just save your life one day. That's all.